We all live in communities. And what defines a successful community? It's when all of its residents are able to meet their basic needs and provide for their families, allowing themselves and their community to grow and thrive. This also applies to our community of Charlottesville, Virginia. Sadly, 1 out of 5 families in our region does not earn enough to meet their most basic needs, like Sarah, a single mom and her 2 young children. Sarah worries constantly about paying the landlord, buying groceries, paying for a doctor, and putting gas in her car. This is a reality that Sarah must face every day, even though she works 2 part-time jobs. Nearly 2/3 of the struggling families in the Charlottesville community work for their living. But just like Sarah, they simply don't make enough to get by. And Charlottesville is one of the most difficult places in the nation for families to climb the economic ladder, ranking behind 97% of communities in America. And while there are many organizations and programs, and even volunteers trying to help, it is clear that the current system is not working. It can be difficult to navigate. Services often don't meet all the needs. Too many people, especially people of color, are being left behind. But what if there were a coordinated systems approach to solving this crisis? A systems approach involves all of us: employers, nonprofits, governments, funders. It centers on families, giving each the support they need to become financially independent. A systems approach would identify low and no-wage workers in our local economy and match them to jobs that pay a wage that can sustain their family. The coordinated systems approach would harness existing community resources to provide comprehensive family and social support. Stable housing, food security, clothing, healthcare, childcare, transportation, crisis intervention, and financial coaching, while the job seeker is pursuing the well-paying job. We're developing such an approach in the Charlottesville region through Network to Work and its partners, who assist Sarah in pursuing a job and getting supports like affordable childcare, reliable transportation, and a doctor. Just like a missing link in a chain, the absence of a needed support breaks her ability to provide for her family and move forward. For example, if her car breaks down, Sarah would miss training and work. Lost hours mean lost pay, causing her to fall behind on her rent and face eviction for herself and her kids. All because she didn't have money to fix her car. When community partners work together to help Sarah address needs as they arise, she can continue pursuing financial independence. Only through a coordinated system can Sarah achieve her dreams and provide a better life for herself and her children, and make the community of Charlottesville a better place to live for all of its residents. Systems problems require systems solutions. We need a new approach, and Network to Work is one example.